What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Living Freed channel. My name is Tyler Freed, and right now I'm in Springfield, Missouri, headed to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I just wanted to drop a video to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I wanted to drop a video to let y'all know that I will be posting a couple times this next week, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you're new to the channel, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, or dislike the video if you don't like me. Also, follow me on Instagram. The link to that is in the description below. Go follow me, I'll follow you back, and I'm going to get right into it. So this is update video. I do these all the time. I will be doing some videos this week, or at least I plan to, while I'm home, that actually have particular topics. There's some videos I want to make whenever I'm home. So I will be doing that. Like I said, stay tuned for that. But this is the aftermath in Missouri on I-44. There was a really bad pileup on I-44 when the storm hit a couple days ago. And honestly, I did not think I was going to make it home for Christmas. Right now, I'm headed home. It's Christmas Eve. I'm headed home, and I will be making it home for Christmas on Christmas Day, luckily. The road crews got out, cleared the roads up pretty nice, and really the storm wasn't too bad except for the day that it hit. Like, it just hit, it went through, and it went away, and it was just cold, and that was it. So the road crews were able to get out and clear the roads up, which was very nice, and honestly, in my opinion, it was a miracle for me to even make it home. Because I was in Kansas City, Missouri at the Crete terminal, and a really bad blizzard hit Kansas, shut down all the roads like I-70 through Kansas. Missouri got hit really bad, like where I'm at now. But luckily it just went right through. It was like one day of really bad weather, and then it cleared up, and it was just cold. So like I said, the road crews got out, they cleared up everything. That was nice. I know that up in like Ohio, Indiana, the Northeast is getting hit really bad. I'm pretty sure out in the Northwest, they're getting hit bad. I mean, man, it's just been bad weather all across the country. So for those of you that are out there truck driving and you're not going home for Christmas, please be safe out there. If the roads are too bad, do not, I repeat, do not end up in one of those pileups. They had a really bad, I believe it was like a 50 vehicle pileup on the turnpike in Ohio on 80, and man, that was really bad. People died, everything like that, and that is why I do not risk it. When the weather gets that bad, that's why I always say, like, if I have to chain to go up and down a mountain pass, then that means that that weather is way too bad to drive in. I am not doing that. I am not doing that. I am driving to the nearest rest area or truck stop, and I'm waiting until that storm is done. Because honestly, you can go slow. I've said that before. You can go slow in the bad weather. You can. But you always have those drivers that want to drive 60, 70 miles an hour in the snow and ice. And they act like they're never going to have to hit their brakes. And when they do, trucks jackknife, and when cars hit their brakes, they slide off the road. And that's what creates these pileups, is dumb people driving like maniacs in that weather. And all the safe people, a lot of them end up in the pileups, not because they were doing anything wrong, but because other people were doing things wrong. And so, look, I like to touch on this because newer drivers watch my videos a lot, and I firmly believe this. Just understand that if you save your money, aka you build an emergency fund of 6 months worth of expenses, get out of debt, invest consistently into the market or invest in real estate, whatever, build multiple flows of income. If you do that, if you set yourself up financially, and in particular having a big emergency fund, 6 months at least worth of cash sitting in a bank account for emergencies, for downtime, you will not stress out as much about having to make your payments for bills. If you're out of debt with a 6-month emergency fund, you're not going to need to risk being out on the road. Just think about that. If you had, say, $20,000 in a savings account, debt-free, and this week you have to sit for 3 or 4 days in a snowstorm and not risk your CDL, not risk your life, not risk other people's lives, your entire career is at risk when you decide to go out there and drive in a blizzard. You get stuck. If you kill somebody in a pileup, it's always the truck driver's fault. Always. We all know that. Anybody who's been in trucking longer than a year knows that. It's always the driver's fault in any accident. Always. They always find a way to make it our fault. Now, we do have cameras in the truck, outward-facing cameras. That does help us in certain scenarios, but most of the time, lawyers are going to look to blame the truck driver. That is why I do not risk it. That is why. I don't speed. I don't give DOT any reason to ticket me. I do my pre-trips like I'm supposed to, and if the weather is bad, like I said, shut it down. If you're a new driver coming into the business or it's your first year and you don't know any better, do not risk it. Set yourself up financially so that if you have to shut down for 3 or 4 days, shut it down. Be safe. Better be safe than sorry. It's that simple. That's my message for the day. That's my message. I wanted to make this video because I believe it's the right time to make it. I really do. It was on my mind today, and I saw all the news about the pileup on 80. I saw Snoqualmie Pass, Dead Man's Pass, Donner's Pass. Everywhere around the country is getting hammered with winter weather. I see people stranded out on the road. I see pileups everywhere. Man, truck drivers, new truck drivers, you don't have to risk it. If you're with a company that is going to fire you for not driving in that type of weather, you need to leave that company. You need to leave that company because really, by law, they're not allowed to push you. If you do not feel safe doing something, by law, they cannot push you to do that, by law. So, just think about that. Just think about the long term with trucking. Don't think about, hey, I got to make a paycheck this week. It's okay if you miss a really good paycheck for 1 week. Like I said, if you have those reserves. If you have those reserves, you're out of debt, you have a lot of money in stocks, a lot of money in real estate, you're set financially, you're going to be good. Look, if you're not in that position now, where you're out of debt, have an emergency fund, whatever, well, you probably haven't been watching me a long time. Because if you have been watching me and you're a long-term subscriber, I know that a lot of people are doing what I'm saying. They are. I know they are. And if you haven't started that, work towards doing that so that you don't have to put yourself at risk. And I've learned that in life, honestly. I've learned that not just making money with your money is important. Like being an investor, making money with your money is important. But protecting yourself, reducing risk is also important. When you see football, right, you could have the best offense in the league, in the NFL. You could have Tom Brady, you could have all the greatest receivers, you could have the best O-line, but your defense, if they give up 40 points a game, guess what? You're not going to win very many football games, and vice versa. So in life, in business, in personal finance, in trucking, defense and offense are important. And what I'm talking about now is playing defense. When you have that foundation, an emergency fund, out of debt, you reduce the risk in your trucking career. You reduce the risk in your life, period. So that's my message for this wonderful Christmas Eve. And like I said, Merry Christmas to everybody. God bless. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful New Year's, and I hope you stay tuned for more videos like this in the future. Anyway, peace out and have a great day.